Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me.
Well, hello friends. Welcome back to my channel, Ursula's Farmhouse. Today I want to show you the makeover of our bedroom and our closet. Now, my bedroom, the master bedroom, is not entirely finished, but it's almost finished. We've been working on it for probably about 3 weeks now. So that's why I haven't been videoing a lot at home and you haven't seen really a whole lot. We've had a very busy summer and we run a very busy business. We have our own business, my husband and I do. And okay, there's some little pet children walking through. You might see them walking. So anyway, I just wanted to show y'all the highlights of what we've been working on. And it started with us having really old carpet, and we decided, okay, the carpet is 21 years old. Hello, we got to get rid of the carpet. So we started by just getting up one strip, and my husband said, okay, we've got one big strip taken up, and now we got to keep going. And I said, yes, that'll give us some motivation to keep going, because we knew that we were down to the plywood, down to the subfloors, and we had to do something. So we started going to Lowe's, to Home Depot, to Wood Liquidators. That's a place nearby where we live. And we were just, kind of scurrying around thinking, what are we going to do? Because we thought about doing Pergo, which is a really good brand of laminate, but it's not hardwood. So we definitely wanted to do some hardwood this time. And you can see my little puppies in the background. Stanley and Gracie are walking around. Well, they're probably the reasons why we had to rip up our carpet. That with the age of the carpet. So we knew that we had to get something done with the carpet. We went ahead and pulled it up and kept going from store to store and looking online to see what our choices were. And we almost went with the Pergo. We almost did. We were like this close. We bought a box to see what it looked like. And I told my husband, I said, Bob, when it all comes down to it, laminate is more like plastic. And I don't want plastic flooring. I don't want vinyl flooring. So we just decided to go all in and do hardwood. And it was pricey. We had to bite the bullet and do it. But we decided that this material is something we're going to be proud of for years to come. And we decided this is going to be our last floor probably, because we both had birthdays less than 2 weeks ago. Mine was on August 5th and his birthday is August 6th. So I turned 57 and he turned 63. He's 6 years my senior. And he's always been the best handyman that we've ever had. He's like a man that can do everything. He can fix this, he can fix that. And so Bob has always helped me with all of my projects that we've wanted to do. Like he did the pantry for me about a year ago. Y'all have probably seen that video. If you haven't seen the pantry laundry room makeover, go back and look at that one. It's a good one. But today I'm going to take you on a little home tour, and we're just going to stay in my bedroom and my closet. And I wanted to show you some of the things that we've been working on. So I hope you'll stay tuned. Okay, I'm showing you the ceiling right now. We've always had recessed lighting, and we really and truly don't use our recessed lights that much, but I just wanted to highlight them right now. We've always had this particular ceiling fan, and it's still doing us justice, so we didn't replace that. And I did want you to know that our furniture is going to be kind of eclectic from now on, because I'm saying goodbye to some furniture, and some furniture I'm keeping. This piece I'm keeping for now, the two end tables, and they are solid wood, mahogany. We got them probably about 20 years ago when we built the house, or 21 years ago. And also these little French chairs and table I got locally at a furniture store about 20 years ago. and I'm not sure if I want to say goodbye to those yet either. But here is the flooring, and it is by Cali, C-A-L-I. It is a solid hard wood, and it's made from bamboo. So bamboo is supposed to really last. I'm walking on the carpet. We just got a new rug in from Amazon yesterday, and I'll fold back a piece and show you what it looks like. So there it is. It's kind of a marbled look, and it has tans and grays and creams and whites, and it was less than $100. It's super soft to the touch, and it is washable, and I really think I'm going to love it. We've got a new king size bed that's been ordered from Amazon, and it actually just got delivered today. I can show you the boxes in a little while. But this is just our king size mattress on the floor. So it looks like we've been camping out for the last 4 or 5 weeks. And anyway, I'm kind of tired of living off the mattress, to be honest. So I'm hoping that we'll get everything finished very soon, and I will be showing you updates, maybe in the next couple of days with the new bed. We did replace our registers, our vent covers, so I really love those because those are the upgrade. And my husband painted the whole room before. He painted the crown molding, and he painted all the windows. And y'all, we replaced our cheap mini blinds and got these beautiful bamboo Roman shades or Roman blinds. So they were a little bit pricey. They were a little bit pricier than the regular blinds, but I love them. And look how the light filters in. Never mind the pressure washer that you see outside. I've been doing a lot of yard work and pressure washing the deck and furniture and everything. Now this is a new item right here. We used to have a TV armoire, and it fit our TV perfectly, but my husband, it was his idea that we get rid of the armoire because it was taking up so much space in our bedroom. And now we have a basically like whole wall here, and it's not taken up by furniture. So we wanted this clean slate space, and I just got this at a local furniture store, but I love it. It is the farmhouse look, so I love that. And it is a lighter wood. I really, really like that instead of all the dark wood. This is our dresser, and it has the dark mahogany finish. We might end up either not restoring it. What's the word I'm looking for? We might end up refinishing this piece and the nightstands because they are that dark mahogany color, and I don't want everything to be so dark because the flooring is dark. So I'm thinking we probably need to lighten that up and maybe refinish this with a lighter color. And I've got my jewelry out, and there's a jewelry box, but I'm forever getting jewelry, and I like to see what I'm going to put on, so I like to put it in little trinket boxes and such. But anyway, I just wanted to also show y'all that when we were building the house, my husband we were basically our own general contractor, and we only hired, like other subcontractors, but we did a lot of the work ourselves. And one of the things my husband did was we did 90% of the painting on the inside of the house, and we did hire a painter for the outside. But my husband did all the crown molding. He made all of that. So, he bought it and had to cut it and everything. But he knows how to miter corners perfectly. He is definitely wonderful and talented with his craftsmanship. That does not go unnoticed. I love to see his work. And also I wanted to highlight in detail, do y'all see those wooden pieces at the top of where the blinds are? At the very top of the windows, he calls those keystones, and that was his thumbprint on this house. This was the only room that got those keystones, but I love them. So Bob's thumbprint is everywhere. He was a major designer with this house. And let me go on and take you to the closet now. Now, I will say that we ended up getting so many things out of this closet. Like, we gave tons and tons of clothing away. You wouldn't believe the construction bags that I took. I took 4 huge bags to Goodwill, and they were loaded down with clothes. So we've got, this is Bob's side of the closet. So he's got his limited amount of clothing. He gave almost all of his clothes away. We're going to have to buy him some more. He's got his work pants up there. He loves like Carhartt brand. We've got some bedspreads up there and a weighted blanket. He's got his pants there. And we decided to keep these cubbies. We had these in a tower, and they used to be right here, but we decided to break the tower apart, and he can have his shorts and swimsuits and all, and I've got my jeans and shorts. And then I do love this little sign. I just decided to stick that in here. And I have a lingerie dresser. I had gotten this in on Marketplace a few years ago for maybe $100 or $150. And I like the robin egg blue shade that it is, but I might end up painting it white one day. I'm just not sure. So since I'm not sure, I'm just going to leave it like it is right now. And these are like the antique look handles or pulls. Now I was going to show you my favorite mirror is right here. And I got that at Hobby Lobby about 6 months ago. I played pickleball today, so that's the outfit I have on. And thank you, Clay and Macy, for my beautiful pickleball shirt. I love it. I did play with my best friend Tiffany this morning, and we had a blast playing pickleball. I'm going to turn off the light and show y'all my wedding picture from a long time ago. I was 21 years old there. I'm trying to zoom in. Yep, there's the bride. 35 years ago, I was the bride. All right, I'm going to turn the light back on. Now, I was going to show y'all these baskets, and I need to straighten up some of them a little bit more. But these baskets are not the neatest because you can see everything through them, but I just decided, and my husband decided too, we had looked at some different closet systems online, you know, like from Lowe's and Home Depot and other places like IKEA. And we just decided we're going to keep our closet the way it was made, even though these are 21-year-old baskets. And like all the channeling here is the same age as the house, 21 years old. So what I'm trying to tell you is this: we would have spent 1,000 on this side and 1,000 on that side if we had gotten a new closet system. And we just decided to be thrifty and save in that area. We got rid of a lot of our clothes. I would say over half of our clothes have been given to Goodwill in the last month. It made us feel so wonderful to get rid of so much junk. It really does. If you have never donated to Goodwill or a local thrift shop, you need to do that. It's so liberating, y'all. It makes you feel so good to get rid of that junk that you don't need. And most of us have way too many clothes anyway, so why not share with the world, you know? Let's start donating more. Let's do it. That's a good thing. Now I'm going to turn the camera back around. Okay, friends, so that about wraps it up for today. And again, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm so sorry I haven't been making as many videos lately. We have had such a busy summer, and with that, all this renovating, it has taken weeks and weeks to do. And so it leaves me very little time to do videos. But I hope to be getting back in there full swing and doing more cooking videos and more decorating videos. I've got lots of plans for showing y'all some fall arrangements and taking y'all shopping at Hobby Lobby and TJ Maxx and Home Goods. I love those places, and at home too. All right, until next time, friends. See you later.
written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight I am going all the way. But when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was